Hello, good morning students. Today revision of mensuration worksheet 1, 3, 4 and 6. All sections 8th class A, B, C, D. So first I draw figure trapezium. A, B, C, D is your trapezium. The area of trapezium is here AB is parallel to CD. One parallel side is denoted by A and second parallel side is denoted by B, and the parallel distance between two lines, this is called your height. So area of trapezium is equal to half into A plus B into H square unit. Next, this is your cuboid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So for cuboid, total surface area for cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL square unit, because this cuboid has 6 surface and each shape of each surface is rectangular. So its total surface area is equal to, and for curved surface area, this curved surface area is also called your lateral surface area. In this curved surface area, we cannot consider its surface top and bottom. So we can consider only 4 surface. Its area will be area of 4 walls of a room, that is 2 into L plus B into H. This is called your area of 4 walls of a room, and this is also called lateral surface area. Next, cube. Each face of a cube is square in shape. So total surface area is equal to 6L square, and curved surface area or lateral surface area is equal to 4L square. Again, we do not consider its top and bottom surface. Now, this is your right circular cylinder because it is perpendicular from its base. There are 2 circular bases and 1 curved surface area. So total surface area is equal to 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square means the area of one circular base is pi r square and 2 is 2 pi r square, plus 2 pi r is your curved surface area. 2 pi r is common, r plus h square unit, and curved surface area or lateral surface area is 2 pi r h. Now volume of cylinder is equal to area of its base into height. Area of its base is pi r square into h cubic unit. So I solve 4 questions. I take one question from these 4 chapters. First, the circumference of the base of a cylinder is 176 centimeter and its height is 65 centimeter. Circumference of base of a circle, this circumference is called your perimeter, is equal to 2 pi r, and height is given. Find its lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is also called your curved surface area. This is equal to 2 pi. Directly 2 pi r and h are given. So circumference of base of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r is equal to 176 centimeter, and height h is equal to 65 centimeter. Therefore lateral surface area or curved surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h. 2 pi r is equal to 176 and h 65. Their product will be 11,440 square centimeter. Second, the outer diameter of a metallic tube is, tube means metallic tube is 14 centimeter, and its thickness of the tube is, metallic tube is 1 centimeter. Find the weight. So what will be the weight? Volume into density of 2 meter long tube, 2 meter length of the metallic tube. Height of the metallic tube is 2 meter. If the density of the metal is 7 gram per cubic centimeter, diameter is given in centimeter and thickness is given in centimeter, but height of a tube is given in meter, convert into centimeter. 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeters, and density is also given in gram per cubic centimeter. So outer outer diameter is 14, outer radius will be 7, thickness 1, therefore inner radius is equal to 7 minus 1 is 6 centimeter, height is equal to 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter, and density is equal to 7 gram per cubic. Now find the weight of the metallic tube. Weight of the metallic tube is equal to volume into density. Volume of the metallic tube into density. So how we can find the volume? Here outer radius and inner radius are given. Their volume will be R for outer radius, capital R for outer radius, and small r for inner radius. So pi r square h minus pi r square h into density, that is 7 gram per cubic centimeter. Pi is common, r square minus r square into h. This is your first identity, a square minus b square. 7 minus 7 square minus 6 square, 7 plus 6 into 7 minus 6. 22.7 into 13 into 1 into 200 into 7. Cubic centimeter cancels. Only gram is left here. So weight of the tube is equal to 22.7 into 13 into 1 into 200 into 7 sevens. 1 jar. This is equal to 57,200 gram answers. Now third, the dimensions of an oil tin are 26 centimeter into 26 centimeter into 45 centimeter. Find the area of tin sheet required to make 20 such tins. To find the area of 20 such tins, first we have to find the area of one tin sheet. Here length is given, breadth is given, height is given. L is equal to 26, breadth is equal to 26, height is equal to 45. Therefore total surface area of a tin sheet is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL square unit. 2 into 26 into 26 plus 26 into 45 plus 45 into 26 square centimeter. 2 into 676 plus 1170 plus 1170 is equal to 2 into 3016 square centimeter is equal to 6032 square centimeter. This is the total surface area of one tin sheet. Now we can find the surface area of 20 such tins. We multiply this area of one tin sheet by 20. It is equal to 1,20,640 square centimeter. And next, fourth, find the two parallel sides of a trapezium whose area is 1.6 square meter, altitude is 10 decimeter, and one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 8 decimeter. Here sides are given in decimeter, height is given in decimeter, but area is given in square meter. Convert this square meter into square decimeter. So in the end we can find two parallel sides in decimeter. So what is given here? One of the parallel sides is longer than the other by 8. Let the second parallel sides of a trapezium be x decimeter and first parallel side is equal to x plus 8. It is 8 centimeter longer than the first side. Height h is equal to 10 decimeter. Area of a trapezium A is equal to 1.6 meter. 1.6 into 100 square decimeter. Convert square meter into square decimeter, because 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter and 1 square meter is equal to 10 into 10 is equal to 100 square decimeter. 1.6 into 100, it is equal to 160 square decimeter. Now area of a trapezium is equal to half into a plus b into h, 160. Half into x plus 8 plus x into 10 is equal to 160. 160 divided by 10 into 2, 0, 6 into 0, 32. So 2x plus 8. 2x is equal to 32 minus 8, 24. X is equal to 24 upon 2 is equal to 12. The second parallel side B is equal to 12 centimeter and first parallel sides A is equal to 12 plus 8, 20 centimeter. Find the two parallel sides of a trapezium. So today I take in revisions 1 questions from worksheet 1, 3, 4 and 6. Now your homework: revise mensuration worksheet 1, 3, 4 and 6. Test on Sunday 7th of June at 10 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. Dear students, send your tests only on my personal mobile number 945-985-3770 before 10:40 a.m. I will check this time your test and please write your complete roll number. For example, if roll number is your 32, for A they can write roll number 8132. It means from section A, section B, section C, section D. In this way you can write your roll number. So thank you all for healthy and warm cooperations. Bye bye. Have a nice day.